This Labor Day, let Sam's Club help you stock up and save big on all your fun family barbecues. Right now, get $4 off 2 bags of Kingsford charcoal. Grill up tasty pork back ribs for $2.98 a pound. And save $1.50 when you stock the cooler with Pepsi 12-ounce cans. Come in and enjoy all the instant savings the club has to offer today. Join and save. Sam's Club. Life is better in the club. See club for details.
Blog Talk Radio.
Here we go. Blast off.
This is True Capitalist Radio. True Capitalist Radio.
I am your host, the man they call Ghost.
The badass of business.
Give him capitalism or give him death.
That's it. Period.
Broadcasting from his Skyline office studios in beautiful downtown Austin, Texas.
You sound fruitier than a box of Fruit Loops, for Christ's sake.
And now, he'll take it from here. Your host, the prognosticator of prognosticators, the man they call Ghost.
Sunday show going on. Hey, what's going on, folks? And thank you for tuning in with me to another edition of the True Capitalist Radio broadcast. And, of course, I am your host, the man they call Ghost. And once again, folks, I want to thank everybody for tuning in with me. Before we get started on anything else, I'd like for everybody to please spread it around like wildfire and let everybody know that True Capitalist Radio is in effect and in the house. We are live right now, and of course we are live traditionally every Monday through Friday, 4 p.m. Central Standard Time at the official website of the True Capitalist Radio Show. It is blogtalkradio.com/ghost. That's blogtalkradio.com/ghost, folks. All right, that's where all of my episodes that yours truly has ever conducted is there to download absolutely free. And of course, folks, if you haven't already done so, please follow me on Twitter. The Twitter name to follow is PoliticsGhost, all one word, no underscores, PoliticsGhost. Now, folks, I decided to go ahead and have a random Sunday show, and before we get into Colin Kaepernick, I want to go ahead and get right into the Ghost Inner Circle, folks, and for the people that are listening in, yours truly has decided to sell exclusive access to yours truly via the Ghost Inner Circle, and it has been an unbelievable success. I cannot believe it myself, and on top of which, folks, the emails that I'm getting from folks that have joined the Inner Circle, these have just literally melted my heart. Not trying to sound like a fruit bowl or anything, but genuine emotion, genuine appreciation. I really appreciated each and every one of the words that everyone put in these emails. And all I really wanted folks to do was use the email avenue to validate the transaction. And of course, folks, I have been transacting these things all day. I mean, I'm manually transacting these things, all right? I mean, I got to look at, freaking license keys and compare it and all that sort of crap. So if I haven't followed you and you have paid, please be patient. My apologies. And, of course, folks, we are just utilizing Twitter as the means of communication. It's a very easy means, safe means of communication. So that's why I chose Twitter. Not to mention, it's my only social media outlet, all right? It's my only social media outlet. Now, there are some folks that actually paid, and they didn't even want to be followed on Twitter. They were just like, look, I appreciate you. Here's the cash. Email me if you want, that sort of thing. And look, folks, I will definitely make a concerted effort for you folks that just decided to, give me appreciation and just go ahead and just, they don't even want to be acknowledged. It's just unbelievable pouring of support, all right? I'm serious. I'm not joking around. So once again, I am manually checking these transactions. I'm going to do them throughout the day. That's why it says in the damn ad to buy this damn thing, allow up to 24 hours for Christ's sake. I'm a one-man operation, baby. Remember that. All right? I don't have studios, all kinds of people like that. Give me a goddamn break. As a matter of fact, before I get into any more discussion, let me get a goddamn beer. My freaking throat's dry here. Come here. Give me a drink. Let me go ahead. It's Sunday. Let's get a beer going on. What the hell? You know what I mean? Oh, yeah. Anyway, folks, I hope everybody's having a good Sunday here. I do want to get into some of the criticisms that, of course, the troll terrorists and the cyber vermin are out here trying to spread around these internets as it relates to the Ghost Inner Circle, and I'm going to get to them there in just a second. But before I address them, I want to say my sincerest thanks to all those folks that sent me those emails, that bought into the Inner Circle, that appreciate yours truly. I want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart, and I do want to say to you that you're gonna be a part of me, man. I'm serious. Y'all are my friends, man. I don't have friends. All right, I'm serious. I don't have any goddamn friends. But now I know, you know, and that's what I always said about capitalism, right, folks? Anyone can say anything. You know, anyone can say they love you, they appreciate you, they thank you. You know, it's when they put their money where their mouth is when it's like, oh, geez, well, man, they really do, you know, give two rat's asses about you. All right, they really do appreciate you. I'm serious, man. I'm not joking around. And the criticisms that I've been taking here recently, folks, is, of course, it's troll idiots. I'm not stupid. But the criticisms is that I am creating a new elite within the capitalist army, which is the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard in my life, all right? But this is now a whole elite circle of people, and I have created an elite circle. And now, look, first and foremost, folks, give me a goddamn break with an elite circle, all right? I mean, what these people have done is not only, you know, contributed to yours truly's contribution in a variety of different capacities, folks. I mean, some of these people really appreciated my social advice. Some of these people really appreciated my entertainment. Some of these folks really appreciated my historical advice, my financial advice, my life advice. I mean, what you idiots don't understand is that I have built a loyalty with people. This is what radio does. This is why I love radio. All right? There's no visualization like there is on YouTube. I mean, the only way that you're ever going to get any goddamn views on YouTube is if you're a piece of ass, you look like a fruit bowl, or you're playing a goddamn video game. It's ridiculous. And even if you fall under any one of those categories in YouTube, it doesn't even the audience that's watching you, they're brain dead. They're not listening. They're not learning. The folks that are paying for the Ghost Inner Circle, they appreciate yours truly, man. And I appreciate them. That's why I say, look, I'm going to be honest with you. I think I should have made it higher now. I mean, I'm serious. With all this, you know, crap, you know, with all this, oh, he's creating a whole elite circle. Well, you know what? What I'm creating is a non-troll area. And as a matter of fact, folks, I have already refunded two people's payments because they thought that this was an opportunity for them to pay and be able to run the Inner Circle as the damn show here, and that ain't going to happen, all right? One person was trying to claim that I refunded his money really quick, that I was trying to put a goddamn payment on a house in San Antonio. Let me tell you something. First and foremost, when I move, whether it's to San Antonio or New Braunfels or San Marcos or wherever the hell I decide to move, you think that I'm actually going to freaking buy property in this precarious market, you stupid Nimrod? You actually believe that I'm going to pay and and first of all, what the hell is that going to put a down payment on, for Christ's sake? What the hell? A woodshed? Is that it? Oh, yeah, one of those tough sheds? Is that it? I'm going to put a down payment on a tough shed. Where the hell am I going to put it, you stupid son of a bitch? All right? The whole reason why I did this is so that I could be close to my audience that really appreciates. And let me tell you, what I've found is that a lot of the folks that used to have the sessions. You know, folks, I used to be real close to the community out here. I used to, conduct myself in voice chat sessions for hours with fans back a long, long time ago. And guess what happened in that particular scenario? When you have the general public coming in, coming out, what happens? You have a group of individuals that maybe at the time didn't know any better, because I honestly don't believe they knew any better. I mean, the mentality that one has on the internet is completely opposite of the personality that people portray in their real lives. And I know that, when you're delving in certain arenas of your personality or lack thereof on the internet, your mental capacity tends to overtake, certain megalomania-type arenas that you're not used to. And unfortunately, what happens is that you tend to, push your social constructs on the edge. You want to push limits that you wouldn't normally have ever pushed in real life, and it's very easy to do so on the internet, especially if you provide a social arena to do so. And that's exactly what happened the last time, folks. What happened the last time is that, a group of imbeciles, and look, I don't hold it against them. All right, I know, as a matter of fact, I know some of them actually paid for the inner circle, all right? And because I don't hold that shit against them, man. Excuse my French, it's Sunday, who gives a crap, all right? I don't hold that against them. I understand the social construct of the internet, and if you create a social environment like, unfortunately, I created, you invite people that have no kind of worth, self-worth in real life to bring themselves to some level of capacity of self-worth in either antagonizing a social arena that they are freely able to go in and out in, to troll, to whatever. I mean, people are freaked out. People are weird. People get off to weird stuff. I mean, sometimes it's not even about the trolling. Sometimes it's literally about terrorizing. It's about inspiring fear and so on and so forth. And unfortunately, that's what happened. That's what happened to that whole situation back then. And you see, as the years went by, those same folks started realizing that yours truly wasn't an imbecile, yours truly wasn't some bad guy, and why in the hell did they decide to take a dirty, yellow, bubbly piss on what I was trying to do? So, now, 5 years later, they're starting to realize that a lot of goddamn garbage that I was trying to get them to absorb back then finally has now absorbed, and it's a little late now. I hate to say it. I'm not trying to hold anything against folk, but, man, we are at the apex of potential totalitarianism on a global scale. And what I was trying to do back then is take the organization that yours truly had on this show and provide the troll meme warfare that is enabled. Look, I was ahead of my time, all right? As a matter of fact, a lot of the people that were a part of those freaking voice chat sessions are now big, huge contributors to the alt-right movement. I mean, some names you couldn't even imagine. You wouldn't even believe these alt-right figures that are in power today, that are media influencers today. Listen to this broadcast. And you see, folks, the reason is because that's what I was trying to do. I was trying to do something. Anyway, look, I don't want to get all emotional about this garbage, but the bottom line is now I'm not going to sit over here and have that type of interpersonal relationship with people and allow just anyone or anybody to come in and out of. You understand that? I'm serious. And let me tell you, I have kicked out one person. And when I mean kicked out, I'm just going to refund your money and just go piss off. Seriously. All right? I mean, and let me tell you, I'm going to do an audit and see who's a real person that wants to genuinely come in and partake in some conversation with yours truly on a non-troll basis, all right? On a non-troll basis, for Christ's sake. So, in essence, This is what I'm trying to do. I don't want that crap. I mean, whenever I'm conversating with the Ghost Inner Circle, I want it to be business, baby. You understand that? I want it to be, hey, I will answer any questions whenever I'm available to anybody in the Inner Circle. All right? I will do whatever in my power to help every single person within that Inner Circle to be a success in life. You understand that? And that's the point. That's the absolute point. So I'm going to do an audit, and I'm going to see who exactly is a troll. And look, I know who's not, believe me, all right? I mean, there's been some great emails that I will cherish for the rest of my life. Some genuine words, appreciation, fans that have been fans for years from all across the world. You name the country, I have gotten an order from them, all right? Maybe not too many in China, and maybe not too many in certain parts of Africa. But I did get a United Arab Emirates order. What's going on? I got a whole bunch of people from Norway. What's going on in Norway? Australia, New Zealand. What's going on, baby? Czech Republic. All right, we got some. I don't know how I got a German. I mean, considering Germany is so goddamn clamped down on the internet and totalitarian at this point, I did get a German order. I mean, you name it, man. A bunch of folks from the UK. What's going on to my brethren from Britannia? A lot of orders from the UK. Unbelievable. Canada. Oh, my God. I didn't realize how many goddamn Canadians from Canada I had as fans. Like genuine fans. Like cool people. I didn't realize Canada made people like this. I'm serious. I'm not joking. I thought y'all guys were like, a cross-breed between like the French frogs, the Iroquois Indians, and like moose DNA. That's what I thought Canadians were. That's why y'all are mouth breathers. Anyway, I don't want to get into it. But a lot of folks from all over the world, folks. Yeah, Mexico, South America, you name it. New Zealand. I think I already said New Zealand, for Christ's sake. I've gotten a lot of views from Mother Russia. I don't know if that's a good or bad thing. I hope it's not pooty poo over there trying to snoop around, seeing what I'm doing. Because let me tell you, I don't trust those Ruskies, man. I don't trust them. All right, I don't trust them, for Christ's sake. Anyway, look, I'm serious about this. This inner group, I don't want any of this garbage that happened the last time. I'm going to refund people's money that I feel that are going to be a part of this, that are going to use this as another, avenue of trolling and making people's lives miserable. That's not what the Inner Circle's about. I'm not doing this to make capital, you stupid moron. And you know what else I was criticized for? Oh, why did you limit it? You're an elitist. You're trying to create an Illuminati within the capitalist army. How dare you, Ghost? Are you... Jesus Christ. Can you believe this crap? I'm trying to create an Illuminati within the free... This is stupid, man. Give me a break, all right?
This Labor Day, Sam's Club has a special treat for members. Right now, USDA Choice Angus beef, New York strip and ribeye steaks are just $7.98 a pound. That's right, and cowboy steaks are in club at incredible prices while supplies last. You will be proud to feed your family and friends these juicy, delicious steaks. Get your grill on this Labor Day with sizzling hot deals on Angus beef steaks from Sam's Club. Join and save. Sam's Club. Life is better in the club. See club for details.
Give me a break. Anyway, folks, listen to me. I'm not kidding around. I've got big plans for the Ghost Inner Circle, all right? And I'm not talking about anything related to the show per se. I'm talking about making people successful. You understand that? With this... we can create a network. You understand that? And then we try to help each other. We try to, help each other progress in whatever part of the world you reside in. We want capitalism. We want leaders. We want people that are serious business out here. I'm not joking around, man. This is capitalism. And look, once these are gone, they're gone, all right? The only way you're going to get in is if I allow you in. And let me tell you, I don't think it's going to be that many times. All right? I don't think it's going to be that many times. So once again, I don't want any of that stupid garbage within the inner circle. So, once again, I want to thank everybody within the inner circle. I want to thank everybody for their genuine kind words, their genuine thoughts, emotions as it relates to this. I appreciate it, and by God, you will not regret it, all right? Even if I stop this show, I will still stay in contact with each and every one of you, all right? I give you my word, all right? I give you my word, for Christ's sake, all right? Anyway, let me go ahead and take a drink of this beer. I want to say cheers to, of course, the members of the family. My friends, baby, my friends, the Ghost Inner Circle. I want to say cheers to you. I want to say cheers to the rest of the capitalist army. And I want to say cheers to the Trump train, baby. We're going to keep on rolling. We're going to keep on going. This is our election, baby. This is our time now. Do you understand that? I've been saying that, haven't I? This is our time now. This is ours. It belongs to us now. And, folks, if you did pay for the Inner Circle and I haven't followed you yet, please bear with me. I am manually, fulfilling these transactions. So, bear with me on that. But I will make sure to, get through everybody. And I want to say thank you very much and cheers to you all. Cheers, baby. I hope you're having a good Sunday. Cheers. I'm going to put a down payment on a house with the freaking shut up! I'm going to tell you this. I'm going to be renting. I'll tell you that. I ain't going to buy nothing in this market. And you're a fool if you buy anything. Any equities in this market, if you buy any goddamn property in this market, if you buy anything other than, I would say, gold, silver. You see oil's taking a pop back up. I've told you. Oil's going to do that. You're going to see some fluctuation in that. I'm talking commodities. I'm talking about actual product. Because all this other crap is fiat garbage. And the only way the stock market goes up the roof, folks, is if Hillary Rotten Clinton is in office, all right? If Hillary Rotten Clinton is elected, by God, you watch that freaking dumbass Wall Street go to 20,000 points, all right? I'm not joking. I'm talking like 25,000, 30,000 points on the Dow Jones Industrials Plus. I mean, within that first freaking week. I'm not joking. I mean, listen, there is no reason why these stocks in the stock market are this inflated. That's why I have stopped giving stock advice. That's why I have stopped, I've stopped giving this whole analysis of the market, for Christ's sake. I stopped doing it because I don't want anyone to believe that right now is a time to be buying stocks for the long term. Now, if you're a day trader, by God, go ahead and do that. But I am not going to I'm not going to try to tell everybody to go and day trade, because day trade runs its risk too. I mean, you can lose literally $1,000 within a click of a goddamn button holding a stock for a minute. All right, if you're wrong on a calculation. I'm not kidding around. I mean, day trading is serious business. All right, you really have to know what you're doing, and not to mention, you have to have a mind that is going 100 miles an hour, that can read news, that can look at charts, that can take a look at hot movers, that can take a look at volume, compare volume to the price charts. I mean, all this stuff. There's a lot of analysis to be done as it relates to day trading. All right? I mean, why do you think folks get paid? I mean, there are folks that get paid hundreds of thousands of dollars, believe it or not, to teach people how to day trade. Can you believe this crap? I'm not kidding around. There's people that are getting paid hundreds of thousands of dollars per person, to teach people how to day trade, for Christ's sake, all right? But look, now that we're seeing, a good pouring of support for the Ghost Inner Circle, I'm going to start extending the broadcast in 3 hours to 3 hours, solid hours, live hours. Now, I'm going to slowly implement that here within the next 2 weeks, possibly. All right, I don't mean to sound like that fat broad on Total Recall. 2 weeks! But 2 weeks, because, folks, I am getting the hell out of Austin, Texas. Did you all see this dildo garbage that's happening at UT Austin? There are people that are walking around Austin, Texas right now, women with dildos hanging out of their pants where, their Johnson should be hanging. I'm not joking around. And look, I hate to be vulgar, folks, but this is the actual movement's name that's out here, Cocks instead of Glocks. Cocks instead of Glocks. And what this is supposed to represent, folks, is a protest against the open carry law that's happening on campus out here at UT. So, once again, I got to get out of here, man. I'm tired of this crap. I mean, the corruption at a local level out here, the acceptance of lunacy, liberalism, I just can't take it anymore, man. I think I'm going to start popping people in the face walking down the street one day. I'm serious. I'm not kidding around. I mean, these people are obnoxious. They're stupid. They're ignorant, for Christ's sake. They actually think they're doing something, looking like obnoxious jerk-offs. I hope that all these people that are taking pictures of these Nimrods with these dildos hanging out of their nut sacks or whatever, I hope that comes back around to haunt them when they need a job, for Christ's sake. I'll tell you this right now. As a capitalist, I would not hire any of those sons of bitches, even if during an interview they said, well, I was young, I was stupid. Well, you shouldn't have been that stupid. So give me a goddamn break. I got to get out of here. So, first of all, I'm not buying a goddamn thing, all right? What I'm going to do is I'm going to rent me a nice condo, for Christ's sake. The condo that I own out here in Austin, Texas, I'm going to rent out. And believe it or not, the money that I'm getting from that, I could literally lease out about 2, if not 3 condos all along the goddamn I-35 corridor. I'm not joking around. I mean, first of all, that's how inflated it is to live out here, all right? I mean, give me a break. Jesus Christ. Anyway, folks, look, I want to say one more time, cheers to the inner circle, cheers to the capitalist army, cheers to the Trump train. We're going to move on here because I want to talk about Colin Kaepernick and that sorry sack of mulatto crap. All right? Cheers. That's right. Hey, look, for you folks out there that are upset that I'm going to be refunding people's money and not having them a part of the inner circle, that's your problem. And for you folks that I'm going to refund your money or have refunded the money, that just goes to show you that your personality is such a repulsive, disgusting, pathetic, useless, antagonistic, trolly, fat, jelly-ass, lack thereof personality piece of crap that you couldn't even pay me to even want to correspond with you through a goddamn instant message, you sorry sacks of crap. I mean, just think about that. Let that swirl around in your head, especially you other sons of bitches out here. I'm going to go down the list, and if I see any other troll kind of garbage, I'm refunding your money. I'm saving the slot for somebody that really wants to be a part of the ghost family here. I'm serious. I'm not joking around. I'm not going to sit over here and allow people in there. I've already refunded 2 people's money. I'll refund 10 people's money if necessary. All right? Now, look, don't get me wrong. You want to,
a Baller Friday shout-out. I'm exclusive Baller Friday shout-out. So what am I going to do? I'm going to change my name so I can have a little funny troll name.
All right? Oh, Jesus Christ, man. Anyway, look, before I get on to Colin Kaepernick, I want to give Twitter shout-outs right now because I want everybody that's on these trends out here to basically listen into this broadcast. If you could all please tweet at that mulatto idiot, Colin Kaepernick, and tell him to put this goddamn show in his beats. All right? You tell him. But I'm going to go ahead and give Twitter shout-outs right now because I want as many people as possible to be listening to this broadcast, all right? Now, of course, this isn't exclusive to the family. This is to everybody, so all you got to do is retweet the first tweet on my Twitter account. The Twitter account is PoliticsGhost, all one word, no underscores, PoliticsGhost, and the tweet to retweet is True Capitalist Radio Live. All right, you retweet that tweet right now. I'll give you a shout-out right here, right now. What's going on? Anyway, what's going on? We got 45 for Circle Jerk. You see, here we go. You know what I'm saying? I knew this was going to happen. But you see, these people that are pissed off, you want to know why they hate us? They hate us because they ain't us. You know what I'm saying? They want the exclusive access to yours truly, all right? I mean, they want to ask some questions, but they know that they've been sitting there waxing their carrot to cartoon fetish crap, or, getting their thumbs bruised on goddamn video games, that they couldn't even go out and make enough money to, have $45 laying around so that they could join something that could potentially make their life that much better. I'm serious. I'm not joking. I got plans for the Ghost Inner Circle, man. I'm not joking around. I'm thinking about, creating our own hedge fund. I'm not kidding around. I mean, there's 250 members there, all right? We got 250 members. If every member, put in $100, I mean, we could give ourselves a hedge fund going on, man, a small little hedge fund. I'm not joking around. I mean, I don't want to, look, listen to me. I want to create capitalists. You understand that? I want to create successful people. You understand that? I mean, those are the friends I want. You understand that? I want some people that have some integrity with themselves, that want to make themselves better, that want to carve out their own destiny, not sit there and bitch and moan and complain that nothing happens to me. Nothing happens to me. I'm just sitting here and I'm hoping that maybe something will happen to me, but it doesn't. You stupid sack of garbage. Nothing's going to happen to you. You lazy, fat, disgusting waste of life. You have to go out and make things happen. You understand that? That's the basism of capitalism, baby. You got to go out there and make things happen. But no, people are going to bitch and moan and cry. Oh, things aren't happening for me. So give me a goddamn break. All right? I mean, look, that's just one of many ideas. I'm not joking around. I'm telling you, the capital that I'm raising here with the Ghost family, we're going to go full throttle. I'm going to put an online publication. I'm going to start paying some folks for some articles out here. I'm not joking around, man. I'm going to create what Breitbart has, but we're going to be underground, baby. You understand that? We're going to be underground. We're going to be underground out here. So give me a damn break for you people that are out here. Oh, you got to put down payment on a freaking, you got to put a down payment on a tough shed. You'll blow it out your ass, all right? And look, of course, everybody's all, you're an elitist, Ghost. I never thought you were an elitist. Look, the reason you're saying the word elitism is because, with all due respect, all right, you are a fat piece of garbage that did not take the initiative to make enough capital to join something that is open to the public and that, has a certain understanding that we don't want to affiliate with the riffraff that comprises the majority of this show, for Christ's sake, man. I mean, even the folks that are joining the capital or the Ghost Inner Circle are realizing that, whoa, man, I mean, I never heard of any of these people. Ghost does really have a following that's outside all this Twitter and chat room horse crap. Of course I do. I got 50,000 people who listen to me every day. 50,000 people live. I mean, you think they want to commiserate and be a part of all the disgusting ridiculousness that comprises the internet? I'm serious. I mean, seriously, man. I mean, these are productive members of society out here that are listening to me. I'm not kidding around. Meanwhile, you people, with all due respect, some of you are doing the same goddamn thing that you were doing 5-6 years ago, for Christ's sake, and are just complete wastes of human flesh. You know what I mean? And you see what? I'm supposed to be equated to the same as you? You know what I'm saying? I'm not joking. I'm not kidding around. You want me, a capitalist, who is an independent earner, who has done everything on his own, for Christ's sake. You see, this is what these people are also paying for, folks. They want to pay for somebody whose opinion they trust. You understand that? They want to bounce ideas off something. If they're going to make a move in life, if they're going to do something financial, if they're going to do something social, I mean, this is something that they can actually have an avenue and have some trusted advice. I never had that. I couldn't go to anybody and say, hey, I got this money here. I don't understand how to take this money and put it somewhere and make more money. I don't understand that. Can you help me? No one. I had nobody. My whole goddamn life, I still got nobody. Do you think that I could go to somebody right now if I have a goddamn problem in business or finance and be like, I just really have a pickle here. I don't understand why I invested in this and it just didn't come to fruition. I don't get it. Give me a freaking break. All right? Give me a freaking break. Anyway, let me get back to Twitter shout-outs here, for Christ's sake, all right? We got No Leaf in the house. What's going on? We got Princess Argenta, Tweely Atkins in the house. Czech Capitalist. What's going on? Trans diaper. Freaking diaper with a pair of balls on it. This, you know what I'm saying? I mean, this is what I'm talking about, folks. This is what I'm saying. This is what I'm talking. You think that the ghost family wants to be around crap like this, huh? Seriously, you think we want to be around this crap? You think us capitalists, people who work, people that have ambition, people that have aspirations, you think we want to be around somebody who can concoct something imbecilic like a freaking diaper with a pair of balls on it? Give me a break. Anyway, and here we go. A ghost first, circle next. Yeah, okay. Yeah, all right. Yeah, right, you son of a bitch. All right? You stupid sacks of crap. 250 people ripped off. Oh, yeah, here we go. Oh, yeah? 250 people ripped off, huh? Yeah. Yeah, like you idiots just don't understand, do you? You know what I'm saying? Why don't you do it? Why don't you go do the same thing I'm doing right now? I mean, it's a free country, man. You want to know why you can't do it? I'll tell you why. I'm going to be completely honest with you. You're a useless human being. Do you understand that? That's why. No one likes you. No one will ever appreciate you. You have no knowledge. You have no wisdom. You have nothing. You have nothing to offer. All right? That's why you can't do it, and the only thing you can do is hide behind some stupid troll because that is the basis of your pathetically anal life. And that's a fact, all right? And that's what I give to you. I give you the absolute truth, you sorry sacks of garbage. I'm not kidding around. I'm just being truthful. You people that are in here, you're trying to, criticize me. Well, why won't you do something like that? Why won't you do something? Because you can't, all right? You can't because you're a piece of trash, all right? All right, that's all there is to it. Anyway, we got Rogue 3.14. We got Alt the Game Freak. We've got Circle of Midgets. Yeah, real funny. Yeah, Circle Jerk Sellout. Oh, yeah, now I'm selling out, right? You idiots. Selling out would be, hey, be a part of the Ghost Circle, and I'm going to accept all payments indefinitely. And, just decided to start taking thousands and thousands of people's money. I mean, that's just ridiculous. Look, I want to hang out with a circle of people on the internet. All right? I'm serious. I'm not joking around. The last time I did this, it was open to the public, and guess what happened? The public, they took a dirty diarrhea crap in it. All right? This time around, I'm not going to do that crap, all right? I'm not going to do that. So if you think I'm a sellout, if you think that I'm just some, rip-off, whatever, well, that's tough titty. The difference is, folks, is that you're a pathetic waste of troll terrorist garbage, and it's obvious that everything that I've said on this broadcast has gone over your head, and that you, for whatever reason, have refused to accept the knowledge that I have been given on this broadcast absolutely free, and instead decided to be a waste of human life that should be honest with you. I think social Darwinism should take care of you. I'm not joking around. I'm tired of saving people, with bicycle helmets and, motorcycle helmets, seat belts, all this. I'm tired of this garbage. I'm tired of it, man. Seriously. We've got way too many losers in this world. And you see, that's what the globalists, for a lack of a better term, see about the majority of people. And look, I'm not in disagreement with that entirely because, to be honest with you folks, we got a lot of loser people, all right? Like anything else, all right? Humans are like anything else. We got a few winners, but a whole lot of losers, all right? And you see, it's real easy when you're a pathetic loser to just scream out agitation, troll. It's very easy to do. Doesn't require any kind of thought process, any kind of articulation, any kind of personality, any kind of substance, for Christ's sake. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm saying. I mean, you know, you people can criticize me all you want to, folks. The bottom line is I appreciate the folks that appreciate me. And because they appreciate me and they put their money where their mouth is, if you want to say that we're an elite circle, if you want to say that, you know, whatever, we're the Illuminati of the goddamn capitalist army, well, then go ahead and do that. And turn off my goddamn podcast and get the hell out of here. How you like that, huh? How do you like that? You think I want you to keep listening? You're the obsessive-compulsive moron that keeps listening to me. You're the fat loser piece of trash that has nothing to do with life that continuously listens even though you hate me, all right? Even though you hate me. You sorry sack of crap. All right? Oh, man, I can feel the hatred on these haters, man. I love it. I hope the Ghost family can feel it, too. Can you feel it, baby? Huh? Can you feel that hatred? Oh, my God. I'm not joking around. Look, I'm going to do an audit here, and I think I'm going to start refunding some people's money. I can see that people think that that this is a joke, that this is $45 into a goddamn 24-hour troll session, and that ain't it, all right? That ain't it. I ain't doing that. So, hey, look, I'm going to engineer, start refunding assholes money that are out here thinking that the Ghost family is a damn jerk. We don't want them. We don't need them, for Christ's sake, all right? We don't need them. These are my friends. These are my family. We don't need you. I'm serious. We don't need anybody that is going to be a detriment to the circle. You understand that? I'm not joking. I've already refunded 2 people's money because they thought it was a big joke. They thought it was an open season to go ahead and try to troll me on private message and try to troll me on the goddamn Twitter account. And I just go ahead and threw their money back in their face and say, you know what, you couldn't pay me to want to affiliate with you, you low-life piece of waste of human life. Now go suck on some bleach, all right? All right, go suck a tailpipe, you son of a bitch. Jesus Christ. Give me my drink. Anyway, folks, I was supposed to be getting a Twitter shout-outs here. I'm going to take a couple more here. But you see, folks, this is the internet, folks. You see what I'm saying? But there's some good people on the internet, man. All right, I've gotten a lot of emails from some very good people. All right? I'm not kidding around. And those are the people that I want, all right? Those are the people that I want, for Christ's sake. I don't want some dumbasses that are just going to be, just complete detriments, They're losers. I mean, have some kind of ambition, you stupid moron, but no.
Oh, it's so easy just to be a troll and just be stupid and
So once again, I'm gonna go through all this week, and I'm refunding the trolls, man. I'm not joking around. I'm saving these slots for folks that want to actually be a part of something. All right?
This Labor Day, Sam's Club has a special treat for members. Right now, USDA Choice Angus beef, New York strip and ribeye steaks are just $7.98 a pound. That's right, and cowboy steaks are in club at incredible prices while supplies last. You will be proud to feed your family and friends these juicy, delicious steaks. Get your grill on this Labor Day with sizzling hot deals on Angus beef steaks from Sam's Club. Join and save. Sam's Club. Life is better in the club. See club for details.
Anyway, folks, let me go ahead. You know what? I'm not taking Twitter shout-outs. How you like that, you son of a bitch? All right, huh? How you like that? How you like that? Take your Twitter shout-outs and shove them straight up your ass. Stupid, sorry sacks of crap. Anyway, folks, sorry to sound so bitter here, but you see, this is what you get out here on these internets. I can't wait to open up the private chat room, the voice chat room again. It's going to be freaking password protected and not to mention monitored. And, you know, we ain't letting nobody in there that ain't a part of the goddamn family, all right? Can't wait for those sessions, man. Can't wait, you know, when remember back in the day for the folks that used to kick back with me in the old voice chat room, man. Remember I used to break down Shark Tank? Remember that we used to watch Shark Tank, and I used to, you know, break down what these morons are doing wrong when approaching for a deal, when people are being too goddamn greedy, understanding and evaluation of a company, so on and so forth, man. All right? You know that one of those folks that is now a part of the family, mind you, and I see you there, man. One of those folks that used to watch those Shark Tank sessions with me is now, believe it or not, a professional in the computer industry that now has some of those folks that were on those Shark Tank episodes as clients. All right? I'm serious, man. I mean, this is, let me tell you something, man. When we were talking, I'm not going to say who he is, all right, but I know who you are, all right? This is a guy who is I mean, he's not necessarily an IT guy. He's more of a developer, all right, for a lack of a better term. And he literally was going to school during those times when he was watching those Shark Tank sessions. Man, we used to watch all kinds of stuff, man. We used to watch and analyze all kinds of stuff. It was really fun back those days. And, of course, the public fucked it up. I'm sorry, excuse my French, but that's what happened, all right? But now, this young man who was watching this in the voice chat room with us, and I was analyzing it, is now, he's got these people as his clients, man. His clients. His clients. And you see, folks, he didn't do anything special other than his job, other than pursue his ambition, other than take the knowledge that yours truly put down for free on a vast amount of different goddamn broadcasts and applied it to himself. And I want to say cheers to that man. I shouldn't say young man anymore. He's a man now. Cheers to you, man. I'm telling you, there are so many stories like this, folks, and I'm glad the folks that are success stories are now part of the family. I'm not joking. There's a lot of people that are successful that are a part of this group, and I appreciate you, man. Let me tell you something. I got big ambitions for us. This is our family. We're gonna go out and we're gonna make ourselves a force in the financial world. I kid you not. You just wait and see. I don't care who in the hell is president. All right? I don't care who in the hell is the president. I mean, I hope it's Trump. Don't get me wrong. I mean, Trump, we're going to see a lot of economic prosperity as a whole in the country. But if Hillary Rodham Clinton is president, you know, we're going right at Wall Street. You know, we're going right at the banks. I mean, that's where all the money's going to be, folks. The property's going to be probably saved with another bailout. Wall Street is probably going to get another bailout, for Christ's sake. I mean, you know, the stock market, it may take a slight tumble, but it's going to go through the roof again. I mean, the more things change, the more they stay the same. So, once again, I don't care who's president. I want Trump to win the presidency, folks. But look, have you heard the news as of late, man? They've got UN voting observers on a massive scale in the United States observing our elections. I mean, have you heard this crap? I mean, folks, the United Nations are going to be there to rig the son of a bitch. They're going to be there to rig the goddamn son of a bitch. I'm not joking around. Read this for yourselves. The United Nations, this international, bureaucratic, institutionalist, non-elected consortium is sending observers out here in a vast variety amount of the freaking swing states so that they can help rig the son of a bitch. All right? So they can help rig it. You can help rig the son of it. That's what they're going to do, you stupid scumbags. Jesus Christ, man. Give me another beer, for Christ's sake. But, of course, hey, no one's going to do anything about it. I mean, you know, people, what are they going to do? They're going to troll for a minute, and then that's it. It's over. I mean, that's why Hillary Clinton is so confident. That's why this stupid, dumb, disgusting scumbag is out here and is able to sweep all this corruption, all the blatant criminality right under the rug, for Christ's sake, man. All right? And the reason is, folks, is because, I mean, I hate to admit this, but people are stupid, man. People are freaking stupid. I mean, and they don't see the writing on the wall, all right? I mean, don't be wrong. I am inspired by the alt-right movement. I am inspired by the Trump train. I am inspired by this. But by God, I am not naive to the fact that we have a corrupt voting system. I've talked about that. It's not even counted by I don't want to get into this. But anyway, look, folks, I'm ready for anything. I'm never caught by surprise. All right? I want you all to be very aware of that, and that's one of the best ways to be a success in life, is to analyze all the what-ifs in whatever decision that you're about to make. And the quicker and the more analysis that you give, the better. So anyway, let me go ahead and take a swig of this, for Christ's sake, all right? Once again, cheers to the family, baby, all right? We're going places, baby. I'm not joking around, man. We're going, I'm going to finish processing the transactions, baby. As a matter of fact, we're doing that as we speak. I got the engineer on it, for Christ's sake. How is it, engineer, for Christ's sake? Well, according to the engineer, we only got 37 slots left, folks. Once again, there's only 250 slots available, all right, in the Ghost family, and there's not going to be any more sold after that. I will never sell this again. The only way that you'll get in is if I let you in through some kind of competitive capacity. That's it. And I'm not even going to let that many people in there, for Christ's sake, all right? Jesus Christ. I'm not joking around, man. I'm telling you. And look, once I process all these things, I'm going to try to get a voice chat room that's secure, that everybody can go and visit, so we can start doing, once again, some commiserating, some conversating, some idea exchanging, baby. You understand that? With yours truly himself. All right? So anyway, folks, cheers to all the Ghost family out there, man. All right. Now, folks, let me go ahead and get into the crux of the subject matter of this broadcast, because I want to talk about this. It's a very important subject matter, all right, now that we have Colin Kaepernick, all right? Colin Kaepernick, folks, for you folks that are unaware of this stupid imbecile, is I still think, look, I don't know. I think he's the 49ers quarterback now. I mean, he's been so insignificant for the past couple of seasons. After he got his $100 million goddamn contract, he decided to do the Tiger Woods thing and just, fade into oblivion like a piece of garbage, all right? So, unfortunately, because Colin Kaepernick is now a substandard quarterback and a piece of trash, now he decides to use the latest opportunity for him to put a spotlight on his ridiculous, pathetic, ghetto-fied self. And I'm talking about him sitting down during the national anthem at the beginning of a San Francisco 49ers football game. He decided to sit down and not stand up during the goddamn national anthem. Now, this is the same imbecile that's got a $100 million contract in America, all right? First and foremost, and being a freaking stupid, piss-poor quarterback on top of that. Secondly, folks, this is, and I'd like a black check, really, on Colin Kaepernick, because I don't think that brother is black. I think he's a Puerto Rican, all right? I know a Puerto Rican when I see one, and that son of a bitch is a Puerto Rican. But, okay, let's just say for the sake of argument that he's a mulatto, all right? Well, folks, he was in an orphanage for a good portion of his young life, okay? Until a white family, that's right, let me say that one more again, a white family adopted him and raised him and sent him to college and made him the unfortunate, stupid piece of trash that he is today. And I'd like to challenge Colin Kaepernick. Hey, Colin, if America's so goddamn bad, wouldn't you think that your mulatto ass would have been thrown into a goddamn orphanage and stayed there and been a part of the system the rest of your life instead of having white folks, you race card hustling, race playing jerk dick, having white folks come along and adopt you and raise you as their own, you unappreciative piece of crap, all right? I'm not kidding around. I'm not kidding around, man. I'm serious. I want a black check on Colin Kaepernick, man. I don't even think he's a mulatto. I think that's a Puerto Rican. All right? I know a damn Puerto Rican when I've seen one, man. All right? That's a damn Puerto Rican. That's a goddamn Puerto Rican, for Christ's sake. I'd like, you know what? I would ask him a question. I would ask him this. Hey, what's your favorite food? I'd do a guess the minority check on him, all right? Hey, what's your favorite food? And if he says fried cod, a Puerto Rican! All right, a Puerto Rican. He didn't say fried chicken. He said fried cod. Puerto Rican. Anyway, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to go there. But look, the bottom line is that he sat down during the damn national anthem, all right, for whatever, I don't know why. And when he decided to give some kind of a 2-bit sentence fragment response on why he did it, he said he could no longer accept black man being gunned down in the street by cops. He can't just stand by and be silent about it, so on and so forth. Oh yeah. Hey Kaepernick, you got you got a $100 million contract going on. Why don't you go out there and donate some of that to some goddamn family or something that's been shot out there? How you like that, Kaepernick? Huh? You think that families that are losing their loved ones give a crap that you're utilizing their strife to put a spotlight on your substandard quarterback ass? Give me a goddamn break. I'm not joking, folks. I mean, this man is utilizing the black strife to put a spotlight on his substandard quarterback ass, all right? He is a substandard quarterback. Once they gave him the goddamn contract, it was over. That was it, all right? He was a loser. Anyway, the reason I bring this up, folks, is because I find it ironic that the most vocal black voices that seem to be the articulate spokespeople, supposedly, okay, for black America are mulattoes. I mean, I'm just saying, people need to take that into consideration real quick. It's typically people that are half black. Now, before I get in on this tirade about half blacks, mixed breeds, mulattoes, whatever you want to call them, I want to preface this by saying, Kaepernick, if you're that pissed off about black men being shot down in the street, you need to look nowhere else other than the supposed black man that's running the goddamn country for the past 8 years, you uneducated, ungrateful, unappreciative, stupid quarterback mulatto piece of crap. There's a black or supposed black man in the White House today, and I'd like a black check on Obama, too. He doesn't look like a goddamn black man to me. He looks like a goddamn Taliban marathon runner from where I'm standing. He does. I mean, look at him. He's a skinny-ass, marathon Taliban runner, for Christ's sake. There's a black man, supposedly. I mean, that's what he ran on. He ran on the fact that he was a long-legged Mac Daddy Obama. You know what I'm saying? That's what he ran on. I'm black, baby. I'm black and I'm proud. So who are you blaming? I'm saying, who are you blaming, Kaepernick? Are you blaming the cops? Are you blaming Obama? Are you blaming the Democrats who have dominated the government for the past 8 years up until about 3 or 4 years ago? Huh? I'm serious, man. I'm not joking around. When I saw Colin Kaepernick do this and knowing his background, knowing that he was an adopted child by a white family, and now he thinks he's a brother that came out of the hood, man, what a piece of trash. Seriously, this is a spit in the face to black folks that actually have to live in poverty because they have no choice, all right? I mean, Colin Kaepernick grew up in a freaking suburb, man. He grew up in white society, and this asshole has the audacity to sit here and talk about racial divisions, for Christ's sake. I mean, what an ungrateful piece of crap. And look, let's be honest, Kaepernick, you suck, man. All right, you suck. You suck as a quarterback, for Christ's sake. You suck, and that's why you did this. Just be honest, for Christ's sake, all right? Just be honest. Jesus Christ, I'm not kidding around. But the reason I bring this up, folks, is because it seems to me that it's these mulattoes, for whatever reason, that tend to utilize the black race hustling aspect of the black strife and utilize that to their advantage and their own personal gain, all right? Now, case in point, now you don't even need to be black. Case in point, look at Rachel Dozier, for Christ's sake, all right? I'm serious. Look at Sean King. That son of a bitch ain't even black either. Give me a break, all right? So, once again, these aren't black people that are mouthpieces for the black community. These are either white folk or mulattoes. Now, the reason I bring this up, folks, is why do mulattoes, for whatever reason, seem to sell out their own folks? Just take a look at this idiot that's in the White House today. Look at this moron in the White House today. Every statistic proves that when this man took office, black people were a hell of a lot better off before this son of a bitch took office than they are right now. Now, don't you think that if he identified with the black strife, if he identified with the black community, that one of the first things he would have done is to help black people and to help the black community? He didn't do that, you stupid morons. What was the first thing he did when he came into office? Stimulus Package 2. Stimulus Package 2. And what was that? No, it was just the biggest goddamn wealth transfer in American history, where he gave almost $1 trillion to everybody who donated to his campaign contribution account. Everybody from Wall Street, the banks, Hollywood got a piece of that money. The pornographic industry got a piece of that money. Did he give anything to the black folk? Oh, yeah, I'll tell you what he gave them. Welfare. He gave them the beans, of what all these sons of bitches raided the tax system with. That's what Obama did. And you black folks, you need to get off your little I'm black and I'm proud garbage and kill whitey crap. What you need to start recognizing is that maybe you need to look into your own community to realize who is oppressing who. And this gets into my subject matter about light skin versus dark skin, folks. That's right. For you folks that are unaware, there is a racial division within the black community, folks. And if you don't believe me, take a look at any World Star hip-hop, little montage of videos or any of the Vines, for Christ's sake. Black folks are always making fun of light skins, and light-skinned black folks are always making fun of dark skins. This is an open racism that these people acknowledge. They think it's a joke. But hidden between that subtle comedic banter in relation to this serious issue is an underlying situation that the black community needs to recognize. All right? And that recognition is, folks, haven't you noticed, black folks, that the majority of the folks that are leading your cause are not really black? They're not really black, all right? These are mulattoes. These are, in this case, in modern day and age, they're white folks in blackface. They're white folks in blackface. So, once again, folks, I strongly advise everybody within the black community to look upon yourselves and realize, who is it really that's oppressing who? Is it really whitey oppressing the black community? Or is it a Trojan horse within the black community that is oppressing you without you even knowing about it? And, folks, the reason I say this is because it's the truth. Take a look at this mulatto in office today, this President Obama, supposedly, huh? You would think that this man one of the first things he would do was help black folks. I mean, he could have at least taken $1 billion out of that freaking almost trillion in freaking stupid-ass stimulus package, too. He would have at least taken $1 billion and tried to educate the black folks, try to, send them to college, try to, put them back into working class or something like that. No, he did nothing. You know what he gave them? He gave them welfare so that they could be more dependent on the government. You understand that? He gave them food stamps. He gave them housing vouchers. I mean, he gave them the beads, for Christ's sake, so that they could put the chains back on their wrists and ankles, for Christ's sake. He gave them the chains. And black folk, don't you deny it. Don't you deny it that this son of a bitch in the White House today has put you all in chains of slavery. Because let me tell you something right now. You black folks, know that you would not even consider a job right now because you are in such fear that if you take that job that you are going to lose your food stamps, you're going to lose your housing voucher program, you're going to lose all these benefits. And that's what prohibits you from actually being successful. That's what prohibits you from actually moving forward. Do you understand that? And that's happened under the tenure of a supposed black president, for Christ's sake. I'm not kidding around, folks. You black folks need to reanalyze your own community, for Christ's sake. All right? You all went and voted for this president just on the basis of the fact that he was the first black president. How has that transpired for you folks? How has that worked out for you folks? It hasn't done dick. All right? What it's done is it's put way more of you in prison. It's put way more of you in the unemployment line. It's put way more of you in broken homes. It's put way more of you in welfare. I mean, give me a break. Every black statistic is down tremendously. Good God, man. And what, you're going to blame Whitey? You need to blame the light skins within your goddamn own community, folks. All right? Within your own goddamn community, man. It's really what it all is. I mean, the last time you had a moral leader that was attempting to disconnect black folks from the strife that puts them down in the suppressed scenario that they're in. I'm talking about violent crime, drugs, that sort of thing, infidelity, leaving a home when there's a child in there, that sort of thing, was Malcolm X. And who killed Malcolm X, folks? Was it Whitey that killed Malcolm X? Huh? Was it the white man that killed Malcolm X? No, it was his own organization that he helped create. So, once again, folks, all I'm saying is that you black folks need to look at yourselves. And the reason I say this, folks, is because let's take a trip to Africa right now, South Africa, Nelson Mandela's political party, when he came into power about, 35 years ago? When he came into power, everybody that was a part of apartheid, and if you aren't aware of what apartheid was, long story short, in South Africa, there was a complete segregation of blacks and white South Africans, all right? Complete segregation. I mean, a complete segregation. The freaking blacks had their own area of South Africa, and they were not to cross over into the parts of South Africa with white folks. And of course, the white folks would oppress the black folks, so on and so. It was a bad situation in South Africa, right? I mean, apartheid was horrible. But folks, now that black Africans have gotten a whiff of whatever this damn communist moron Mandela was selling with the African National Congress, which was what his party's name, that was the party that he represented. Now they're starting to realize that it's already been about 30, 35 years. I'm no better off. As a matter of fact, I'm actually a little worse off than I was when I was separated from the white folk. I'm actually a little worse off now. And now you've got the African National Congress as a party being voted out of South Africa. Can you believe that? Nelson Mandela's party being voted out of South Africa. This was the supposed party that eliminated the apartheid. Eliminated apartheid in South Africa. Now it's being voted out. Black folks in America, that should tell you something. I mean, these were people that were way more oppressed than you. You don't know what oppression is, black folk, unless you saw and witnessed the apartheid out there in South Africa firsthand, for Christ's sake. And now that post-apartheid's happened and supposedly Mandela was supposed to release all these economic opportunities for black folks in South Africa and all this crap, you know what he did? He ended up becoming a corrupt piece of garbage, all right? I mean, there at the end of his life, his wife was indicted, for Christ's sake. Y'all remember that crap? His wife was, ripping off the damn tax system of South Africa so she could buy $1,000 shoes and crap, all right? That's what happens right there. That's it, right there. So that's why I'm saying for you folks that are listening, that are black within America, you need to look right now at Africa. They are voting out Nelson Mandela's party because Nelson Mandela's party, the party that he helped lead, did nothing for them. Nothing. And these are people that lived under genuine racism. Genuine racism, apartheid, segregation. So, as I stated, black folk in America, look at that and then look at yourselves and take a look at the scenario that you're in right now. I mean, hell, take a look at black culture in America. It is equated with hip-hop culture, rap culture. I mean, literally, that's how strategic and how methodical the entertainment industry has been able to seep into the black mind, to equate hip-hop and rap with that of black culture. Folks, rap and hip-hop was not created by black people, all right? All right? Now, maybe there were some black people initially rhyming on the street corners, back in New York on the streets and, so on and so forth, but as a commercial success, as a valid packaged entertainment record or LP or whatever you want to say, it was not created by black people. You know that the first rap ever to be heard on an actual Billboard Top 10 song was by a white chick named Blondie, all right? It was in the song Rapture, all right, at the end, when she starts, rapping all this garbage. I'm serious. I'm not joking around. All right, I bet you black folks that are so culturally enriched on yourselves didn't even know that, huh? I bet you didn't even know that. I bet you thought that, yeah, man, it was the Sugar Hill Gang, baby. Sugar Hill Gang with a hip hop, a hippity hop, I had a hip hop hop, a ha hop, a pop, suck my cock, a pop, 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 pop. I mean, I bet you thought it was that crap.
When I listen to Audible, I'm not on mile 2 of my early morning run. I'm out searching for clues in the abandoned toy factory near the cemetery. As I make my way down to the basement, I can't help but feel like I'm being followed. Did that doll just move?
Who's there? They're getting closer!
I should really get a treadmill.
Go to audible.com/start trial and your first download is free. Audible. Stories that surround you.
No, it was Blondie, baby. Blondie was the first rapper to hit the scene out here. And then what happened there after that? Who was another mainstream rapper that hit the charts in the early 80s and everybody was buying? None other than the Beastie Boys, huh? I mean, do you get it now, you stupid idiots? And you're still equating hip-hop and rap with black culture? I mean, hell, folks, they're putting, what did I say in 2008 and 2009 when people thought I was a lunatic? People thought I was a crazy conservative. I said that soon rappers will be wearing dresses. I said that back in the day. You can look back in the archive at blogtalkradio.com/ghost. I said it back in 2008 and 2009 that not only will oral copulation between two men across the street from an elementary school be accepted, but it'll be protected by the first goddamn amendment. And that's what's happening. And I said back then, too, that gangster rappers, these supposed gangster rappers, will be wearing dresses. They'll be wearing dresses, for Christ's sake. And look at Young Thug out here. Did y'all see that picture of Young Thug in that dress? Oh, my God. I mean, this is supposed to be a gangster rapper here, folks, all right? I'm serious, all right? I mean, I'm not kidding around. I mean, I'm not kidding, man. Oh, my God. But, no, they want to equate that, yeah, black power, baby. We doing the rap and the hip-hop thing, baby. No, you're not. I mean, why don't you take a listen? Who are the people running the industry? Has anybody ever heard of a guy by the name of Jimmy Iovine, you stupid idiots? No. I bet you've never even heard of Jimmy Iovine. Jimmy Iovine was the guy that funded gangster rap. You stupid idiots! Oh, my God, you people are stupid, man. I'm telling you, I'm not joking. And when I say you people, I'm talking about everybody. I'm talking about the idiot white folks that think that, gangster rap and hip-hop is some kind of legitimate scene, legitimate culture. I'm talking about everybody. Oh, yeah, look up who Jimmy Iovine is, man. This guy's made $1 billion off of selling nothing more than packaged black terrorism, is what I'd like to call it, black terrorism. Yeah, he's the guy who funded Death Row Records, baby. Huh? Jimmy Iovine. He funded Death Row Records, and guess who cashed out when, Suge Knight went to jail and Death Row Records went under, for Christ's sake? Jimmy Iovine, baby! You people need to know who the hell is really pulling the strings as it relates to this goddamn entertainment industry, folks. These are the people that are in charge out here. But no, they got you idiots bamboozled with so much entertainment, you don't know your asses from your elbow, for Christ's sake, man. Good God, man. This makes me sick that this is how stupid the whole media system has literally subdued people into. A complete and utter ridiculous, ignorant, kind of phase, space cadet. I don't even know what to call it, for Christ's sake. I'm telling you, black folks need to wake up. It ain't Whitey suppressing you. It's your own people suppressing you so that they could get rich and they could be the spokespeople and the mouthpiece for your whole people. All right? I'm telling you this right now. You black folks need to wake up, man. You've been had, hoodwinked, bamboozled, hardcore. Every one of these black leaders that you think is, pro-black is a complete sellout. All right? Spike Lee's, the Dr. Dre's, you name them. Al Sharpton, Reggie, what's that stupid idiot's name? The Rainbow Coalition, that asshole. Whatever that asshole's name is, that guy. Jesse Jackson. I was going to say Reggie Jackson. Reggie Jackson was Mr. October. But Jesse Jackson. Yeah, I'm Jesse Jackson, and I want everybody to know that you're racist, and I'm going to go down there with a march over there, and there's nothing you can do about it, because I'm going to sue you, and I'm going to make sure that, go down there, and we're going to go down there and preach over there, and we're going to march over there. I'm Jesse Jackson here, even though my son went to prison there. That doesn't have nothing to do with me over here. Shut up! I'm serious, man. All these people are a bunch of they're pieces of garbage. I'm serious. They're all pieces of garbage. Give me some more beer here. All right. Anyway, folks, look, that's all I have to say about that. Colin Kaepernick, I hope somebody utilizes you doing this stupid, self-serving spotlight on yourself on the backs of black strife. I hope that somebody takes this as an opportunity and literally knocks you into retirement, man. I'm not kidding around. I hope that they do a Joe Theismann on your goddamn leg. Y'all remember when Joe Theismann got hit by Lawrence Taylor, for Christ's sake, and his freaking knee bent the other way? Oh, man, I hope that happens to Colin Kaepernick. Are you joking? Oh, my God. I'm not kidding around. I'm not joking. I hope somebody puts Colin Kaepernick into freaking retirement So then, when he's got to pay all these goddamn medical bills and he's not, getting paid that guaranteed $100 million contract, that's when he can start bitching and not freaking standing up for the national anthem because he's not going to be able to because his leg's broke and he's a piece of trash and he's a useless, used-up quarterback. Jesus Christ. Give me freaking my drink. Jesus Christ, man. Ghost is wrong, says Google. Okay. Hey, these people are tweeting at me out here. Hey, if you're going to believe Google at this point, who is suppressing the body count of Clinton, you can't. They're trying to suppress that information, all the dead bodies that have, dropped around Clinton. Google's a piece of trash as far as I'm concerned. I don't even like using Google services that much, but the only reason I do is because, everybody has it, all right? But as far as searching and search engines and all this other crap, I am not going to use Google anymore, all right? I'm going another search engine. As a matter of fact, I'm serious, man. If we got some people in the Ghost Inner Circle that are, programmers, let's get serious here, all right? Let's make something. All right, let's make something going on out here, man. I'm tired of these stupid monopolies of assholes that are out here thinking that they can be overlords and technological oligarchs. All right? I'm serious. That's what they're doing, for Christ's sake. So I don't trust Google. I don't use Google, for Christ's sake, man. All right? Anyway, I'm responding to some people here on Twitter. People are saying Eazy-E was the coolest rapper. Yeah, he was the coolest rapper, but he was fake. You understand that? That whole NWA, that was fake, man. Do you understand that? I'll tweet. Jesus Christ, the guy that was the guy that was the producer of the Worldwide Wrecking Crew, which was the group that actual Dr. Dre belonged in. And believe me, that was the time when Eazy put out those pictures of Dr. Dre and bell bottoms and makeup, and he looked like a fruit bowl. That's basically what constructed NWA. It's all a ruse, man. It was fake. It was packaged black terrorism. That's what NWA was. It was packaged black terrorism. None of those idiots were really gangster rappers, man. Come on. Seriously. None of those idiots were really gangster rappers. That's BS. Anyway, folks, I don't mean to get off on this history lesson of rap or hip-hop, but I think folks need to understand that this rap and hip-hop scene, there's nothing cool about it. The only reason that you think it's cool is because they've hypnotized enough morons to buy enough product in clothing, in hype, in imagery, in music, in movies, that everybody thinks that this is somehow legitimate life and legitimate society, for Christ's sake. Oh, my God. Anyway, look, before we move on here, I want to take some calls, all right? I want to hear what the people have to say. All right, let's go ahead and open up the phone lines. 425-390-6146 is the number to call here. Clear out some of those lines, engineer. Clear them out. We're going to clear out some lines, folks. I definitely want some people to call up, for Christ's sake. All right, just call up right now. All right, 425-390-6146 is the number to call here. All right, I want to hear from you. I want to know exactly what you have to say about any of this stuff. I'm talking about Colin Kaepernick, race relations. If you want to talk a little bit about, some of the stuff that's happened in the alt-right, whatever you want to talk about, folks. This is a random Sunday edition, as it is. So we're going to go ahead and get to some callers, and hopefully we can get to some people that actually have some intellectual foresight, to say the least. All right, do we got any callers there, engineer? All right, well, we got a couple of callers here. I want to hear from you. Let's see what people have to say out here, all right? Let's see what people have to say. How about area code 407? What's up? You're on the horn on this random Sunday.
Is that me?
It's you, man.
I don't know, man. The stupid protester, what was it? The football player. I don't know much about sports, but I looked up on Twitter, of course, and I saw that he didn't stand up for the national anthem. I think it's a retarded excuse to protest for the minorities or whatever. It's really stupid, in my opinion.
Well, and not to mention, this is a guy who is making a $100 million contract in a country where he is not even going to honor the national anthem. I mean, this is what I'm talking about, folks. This is what I'm saying. I mean, this is a man who was raised by an adopted white family. This isn't even a guy who was raised in the ghetto, all right? I mean, if he was raised in the ghetto, then maybe I'd understand if he had some black strife, but no, he was raised in a freaking suburb in white America. Jesus Christ, Kaepernick, you make me sick, you son of a bitch. Jesus Christ. Anyway, people are suggesting use Startpage as a search engine, or DuckDuckGo, that sort of thing. So that's actually pretty cool. Thank you for those suggestions, folks. I appreciate it. All right, let's see. Who else do we have going on here? Let's see. Area code 337, you're on the horn on this Sunday edition.
So are you going to run off and go get yourself a new mobile home and hover around with that $11,000 ghost?
No. Who is this? Did you pay?
Nah, I didn't buy that shit, man.
All right. Well, I'll tell you what. Do you want somebody to call you and maybe give you a little bit more of an enlightening explanation on some of your questions?
Why you gotta threaten everybody, Ghost? You're always threatening these calls on people.
Well, because first of all, I don't really appreciate your implication that I am doing this for some kind of down payment on something or something of that nature, man. First and foremost, I've got a freaking enough cash to live just on renting out my own condo here in Austin. Secondly, I'm going to rent another condo, all right, first and foremost. And thirdly, you think that this is a funny-ass troll. You think that it's fun and games. And why are you always threatening people? Well, why do you think that it's okay for you to just go ahead and mouth off and think that there's got to be no consequence? I mean, did your single whore dish rag mother teach you that?
Yeah, I'm not just mouthing off here. I'm asking a legitimate question. You just
No, if you were asking a legitimate question, you wouldn't have stumbled over your own tongue in that capacity. You would have talked to me like a man instead of talking to me like a troll. You see, I can tell if you have a fatherly influence, he's being cucked by black cocks on a consistent basis every weekend because I can hear it in the lack of testicular fortitude in your voice. Do you have both of your parents, sir?
Anal. Do I have both my parents? Yes, indeed. And that's your typical.
Oh, yeah? And is your father pure cuckery?
Pardon me?
Is your father pure cuckery? Like, he's not a man. He's a short little, weak little piece of garbage. He allows your mother, his wife, to get, her ass slapped by third parties. All right, or a little bit too close by third parties. Allows men to grope on your goddamn mother. I'm asking you a question.
Hey, man, at least he's not a ham bone in a wheelchair like you, fucking having anxiety attacks on air every day.
And that's your comeback? That's your comeback, for Christ's sake? Here, somebody give this idiot a call. 337-804-2696. Somebody give him a call, all right? Stupid son of a bitch. I'm telling you. You see, I was actually trying to ask him a legitimate question, and yet this son of a bitch, what does he do? What does he do? Oh, well, he's a ham bone. I mean, I know there's no father in this freaking household, right? I tell you, I hear a couple of males there, too. If you're a female, call these idiots and give them a clue, please, all right? And tell them, hey, that's why you're calling up Ghost, talking garbage, and not scoring with anybody because you don't have the articulation or the personality to persuade a woman to say, you know what, I want this man to penetrate me right now. He is really getting me off. His personality is great. No. Right? How many males are over there?
We're running 4 deep right now, cuz.
Yeah, of course, 4 deep. Of course you are. You want to know why there's no chicks around there? Because you have no personality, man. You understand that? You couldn't even concoct a comeback in an attempt to try to save your face. You know what I'm saying? In an attempt to try to save your goddamn face. And that just goes to show you that you never saw a father take manly dominance into his own hands and show that, hey, son, you know, sometimes as a man, you got to act like you got answers there, boy. Understand that? You got to act like you got answers. And let me tell you, just by your voice, I know you're trying to sound like a man. I'll give you that. I mean, you're trying to be like, you're trying to make your freaking voice sound deeper. But I can tell you, the lack of testicular and intestinal fortitude is coming through that little pipsqueak body you got there, boy. Do you got anything else to say before I click your ass off?
I want to give a shout out to the Horse Reich and Lane Fridley.
This is the Horse Reich. Is this who this is? Are these cloppers here? Is this it? Oh, I should have known better, for Christ's sake. I mean, good God. Good God. I should have known better, boy. Hold on. Let me ask you a question. Is this Donald Clark I'm talking to? Am I talking to Donald Clark?
This is not fun to play. Man, how'd you know it was me, son?
Hey, folks. Hey, asshole. I mean, haven't you heard the show, you idiot? I know information before it even comes out, you stupid piece of crap. Don't come at me and think that you know anything, for Christ's sake. This is my internet, you stupid piece of crap. Don't come at me and think that I don't know who you are or anybody else is. You look like a stupid piece of crap, too, there, Donald. Jesus Christ. No wonder you're a goddamn clopping piece of shit. Jesus Christ, man. Jesus Christ. I'm looking at your file right here. I mean, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. What the hell is this? What the hell kind of face is that? What the hell kind of Pop-Tart eating face is that crap? Jesus Christ. Hey, look, you're trying to act black. Look at you. You got a mullet, for Christ's sake, man. How are you going to try to act black with a mullet there? Huh, Donald? How are you going to try to act black with a mullet?
Black Lives Matter, too. Amen.
Yeah, that's what I thought, for Christ's sake. All right? Jesus Christ. You went to Marysville, Pawtucket High School? Where the hell is that at? Over there in Washington somewhere?
Bro, you got the wrong person, Ghost. Try.
Oh, yeah, right. Shut up, you idiot. Get this idiot out of here. I know exactly who this stupid moron is. All right? The leader of the Horse Reich, Donald Clark. Oh, yeah. Stupid dumbass. I'm serious. No wonder not even the Brony Network holds your stupid dumbass chats anymore because y'all are stupid, pathetic, horse-clopping losers. All right? So get out of here. Get out of here and go to freaking Clopper Central, you stupid, dumb, fat idiot. Donald Clark. Jesus Christ. What an ugly son of a bitch, too, for Christ's sake. Are you related to the Clarks out there in this region, too? I mean, Jesus Christ, man. Good God. Give me a drink after that. Good Jesus Christ. You see what I try to do? You see, I try to be a nice guy. You know what I'm saying? I try to be a nice guy here. And, you know, I got assholes that think they can come at me and think that they're just some, this is never going to end, isn't it, man? Huh? This is never going to end. Jesus Christ. Good God. Tired of this crap, man. And, hey, folks, that was a stupid Google Hangouts number, all right? This idiot. I mean, look, maybe I should do a show on how to not be doxxed. How about that, huh? Maybe I should do that show because you people are morons when it relates to that. All right, I'm serious. I'm not joking. Jesus Christ, man. Look, I'm sorry we had to go there, folks. I just got a little pissed off at especially this idiot. When I heard it was the Horse Reich, which is, you know, a whole disgusting, pathetic, disgusting group of people, I had no problem saying who the hell this idiot is, the supposed leader of it, Donald Clark. Jesus Christ. I mean, just look at this son of a bitch. You know what I mean? Jesus Christ. Oh, everybody wants to know his page, for Christ's sake. It's Z-Kai. It's a Facebook, X-A-E-K-I, or A-I, excuse me, X-A-E-K-A-I. Donald Clark. I mean, this is a meme face if I've ever heard. If I've ever seen a meme face in my life, this is one right here. Then this is a face to meme on, for Christ. I'm not joking around. Jesus Christ, man. All right. And look, I'm getting people on Twitter. That's mean, Ghost. Why are you doing that? Hey, don't come at me like I'm some kind of a imbecile. All right. Trying to come at me, say, "Hey, you're gonna make that money. You're gonna get yourself a trailer park, get yourself a little hover around, on down, on there, and then try to act tough." All right. Trying to act tough. And then when you get your goddamn reality slapping your fat, ugly face, all of a sudden, "Oh, no, I can't believe it. Why would you do that? Why?" I mean, let me tell you something. There's nothing more pleasurable than having some stupid imbecilic troll that thinks that they can hide behind anonymity and harass people on a consistent basis being yanked into the spotlight, man. I'm telling you this right now. There's no better feeling in the world than doing that. I'm serious. I'm not joking. I mean, you could feel their humiliation. You could feel their shame, for Christ's sake, man. You could feel this, man. Woo! Jesus Christ. Sick of these people, man. I'm sick of people thinking that I'm some idiot, man. I'm fucking tired of this crap. I'm tired of people thinking I'm some kind of an idiot, for Christ's sake. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it, man. I mean, how much more proof do you people need, man? Jesus Christ, man. I am the underground. I am the underground, boy. I am the underground, you son of a bitch. Give me the mic. Give me the goddamn mic. This goddamn mic. Jesus Christ. I'm telling you, I am the underground, boy. Don't you ever forget it. I know everybody out there got a lot of haters still out there, boy. But let me tell you something. It's one thing to hate on me from afar. And it's one thing to think that you're going to continue to hate on me, but one day, boy, oh, man, one day you will rue the day that you thought that you could get one over on this man right here, all right? That's all I'm saying, and I'm leaving it at that, and I'm going on. I'm leaving it at that and going on. I mean, Jesus Christ, I said that the DC leaker was Seth Rich. Way before anyone even entertained the crap. I mean, Jesus Christ, man. Good God. Here's my drink. Let's get some more beer. More beer, for Christ's sake. There we go. Yeah. Yeah. Woo! Hey, man, people are asking me when I'm going to sell the autographed cans. I'm going to sell them, believe it or not, folks. I'm going to try to make a move here out of Austin, Texas in the next 2 weeks. Possibly. I don't know yet. Once I do that, I'm going to start selling these damn cans, man. Autographed, yours truly. I may even draw like a skull on them or something. I don't know. I'm going to make it cool, man. They're going to be numbered. And, of course, these are going to be limited as well, folks. And these are, I actually consumed these, and I actually signed these. Now, before I do send them out, I'm going to wash these sons of bitches so that you idiots don't try to clone me or something, or try to, find my DNA or, try to make a kid out of me or some crap, try to have your kid through my DNA or some crap. But that's what I'm saying, all right? That's what I'm saying. Anyway, folks, let's go ahead and get to everybody's favorite part of the broadcast, all right? And I'm talking about Radio Graffiti. Well, that's right, folks. Radio Graffiti, the part of the broadcast where the spectators become a part of the spectacle, all right? All you have to do is give me a call right now at 425-390-6146. And when I call on your area code, you got exactly 3 to 4 seconds to say whatever it is that's on your mind. You understand what I'm saying? And that's why we call this Radio Graffiti. Anyway, folks, do we got any more callers there, engineer? Well, all right. Well, let's go ahead and get to Radio Graffiti right now. And, hey, folks, I want to say what's going on to the folks on 4chan that are having a ball right now on Mr. Donald Clark's picture, for Christ's sake. Apparently, they've unearthed even more pictures where this son of a bitch has gotten even fatter. So, good God, man, I'm telling you, man, don't talk garbage if you look like that. I'm serious, man. If you look like a fat tub of shit, don't troll nobody, man. I mean, there's nothing better than being doxxed, like trolling, doxing a troll, and they're just fat losers. I mean, they're just fat. They have nobody. That's why there was four males over there that was calling in. That was 4 males. Anyway, let's go ahead and get to Radio Graffiti right now. Woo! What a ball! What a random Sunday edition, baby. All right, who do we got here? We got 727. Hey, what's going on, 727?
Hey, man, nothing much. I just got a quick question for you. Would you say we're kind of in, like, the works in progress for, like, the Ghost Circle right now? Because I don't know when, like, the chat room is going to come out, so do you have any...
Oh, yeah, well, that's a very good question. Listen, it's not necessarily the work in progress. I mean, I'm processing and manually transacting these things. You know, I'm a one-man operation. Once all those are transacted and once we weed out the folks that are the trolls and folks that are real, I'm going to open up the chat room. I've got y'all now on my Twitter account. I will personally private message each and everybody whenever I'm going to have a private chat session, all right? Because I don't want everybody to know that I'm having a chat session. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be the people that are in the circle. All right, so I'm thinking just give it till next Saturday. I thought I was going to have something this past Saturday, but, man, I was up all night freaking, a day and night trying to process these transactions, all right? So once again, give it till next Saturday. We'll have our first official Ghost Family get-together on a virtual chat room. All right, we'll have a nice, good session going on. The wife will be in the house. You know what I'm saying? I'm serious. I'm going to have my wife. Y'all remember? Y'all heard my wife back in the voice chat room days, for Christ's sake. So once again, next Saturday, we're going to have something. I'm going to host it. It's going to be exclusive, family members only, that sort of thing. And, I'll chat with for a few hours with you folks, man, on Saturday night. All right, how you like that? That's not too bad here. All right, but hey, look, I got to process these transactions, and moreover, I got to weed out a lot of people. I'm going to overlook and re-audit some of these people, and some people may get refunds because I don't necessarily want some of these people a part of the circle, man. I want people that are for real. I want people that appreciate ideas exchanged. Look, in essence, nobody has to do anything other than come and chat with us, all right? I mean, you don't have to put up anything. I'm not asking you that, hey, we're just going to exchange ideas. I mean, these are true capitalists because obviously if you put up the money, you're a capitalist. These are true capitalists, and we just exchange ideas. If you need some advice, I'll be here, all right? If you're having some trouble, I'll be here. You understand that? That's what this is all about. You're my friends, baby. You're my friends, all right? Anyway, who else do we got here? 404 Radio Graffiti.
Ghost, did you see about how Turkey started showing a YPG position? I think it was yesterday or the day before. So Turkey really has invaded Syria.
Oh, absolutely. the prognosticator strikes again. I said that they were going to go into Syria. I'm surprised they didn't go into northern Iraq, but they are starting to encroach upon the Kurdish area of northern Iraq. I told you, all right? I told you, but of course, nobody believes me, right? Everybody thinks I'm some idiot. Everybody thinks I'm some dumb old man or something. Well, you know what? Suck it. Jesus Christ. Anyway, thank you for reminding me of that, sir, because, listen, I could talk till I'm blue in the face. These idiots, they're not going to appreciate the prognostications. They're not going to appreciate anything, all right? How about Anonymous, Radio Graffiti? Alex456 Poe, Radio Graffiti. Here's
my wife.
Right here. Do you hear
my wife?
Shut up. That's your mother, you idiot. That's your mother, all right? That's your mother. I got it right. Hey, I got your mother right here. Look at it. And if you don't shut up, I'll make a slab of T-bones and a rack of ribs on this heifer, and then auction off the remnants of this stupid skank, all right? Seriously, I'll auction her off right now. Hey, let me 10, let me 20, let me 30, let me 30, let me 40, let me 45, let me 45. Hey, let me 45 to this dirty asshole. She'll lick a dirty hole. She'll make you say whoa. She'll lick a dirty hole. She'll make you say whoa. Come on now, let me 5, let me 10, let me 30, let me 40, 40, 40, 40. Oh, let me 75, let me 70, hey, let me 75, hey, let me 75. You get it? You get it. All right. Anonymous, Radio Graffiti.
McDonald's new country style McChicken sandwich. Now get that all-white breasted chicken. Cooked up country style. Juicy on the inside.
No, you know what? I saw that trending on Twitter, man. We're not going there. That's disgusting. That's a horrible story. All right? It's bad enough that, McDonald's is having its own trouble, for Christ's sake. I mean, good God.
When I listen to Audible, I'm not flying to my 3rd sales meeting this month. I'm on a romantic date with my vampire boyfriend, Pierre. That pale skin, those dark, mysterious eyes, and those pointy teeth. Take me away, Pierre!
Ma'am?
I want to become queen of the night.
Ma'am, something to drink?
Water, please.
Go to audible.com/start trial, and your first download is free. Audible. Stories that surround you.
Who else? We got 919 Radio Graffiti.
Hey, Ghost, that moo noise actually came from your mother, you fucking racist.
Hey, look, I'll give that young man a little bit of credit. You see, even though he sounded like a fruit bowl, he really sounded pissed off. He really sounded like, it was your wife, you freaking racist. I mean, at least he sounded like he was upset. I'll give that stupid fruit bowl a little bit of credit. How you like that, huh? Keep it up, all right? Deepen your voice a little bit and sound like you got a good pair of cock and balls instead of sounding like you got a wee-wee, all right? Jesus Christ. Who else do we got here? Anonymous, Radio Graffiti. Benito Goscini, Radio Graffiti. There's no easy way out. There's no easy way out. I am going to fight Donald Trump. Mano.
I will beat you.
Awfully badly, huh? You want to throw some goddamn fish to cups with me, piece of crap, huh?
You probably are worse than Jeff Bush. He wants to be a tough guy.
Man, you son of a bitch. God damn it. Damn it. Look. You can make fun of me, you can make fun of anybody around me, but don't besmirch the name of Donald Trump. Do you understand that? Don't besmirch the name of Donald Trump, you sack of crap. Give me the mic. Goddamn mic. Don't you dare. Don't you even dare, boy. You understand that? Don't you even dare. Son of a bitch. 609 Radio Graffiti. I mean, take the money and run. What are you talking about, man? You see, I know you idiot trolls are going to continue to harp on this. You know what? Go ahead and harp on it. I don't really give a crap, all right? It's because you idiots aren't capitalists and you're losers, and you wish you could be a part of something, but you're such a pathetic waste of human life and make no kind of contribution that if I refund your money, it's because you couldn't pay me to hang out with your loser ass. All right? Anonymous Radio Graffiti. Anonymous. Jesus Christ. Another Helen Keller deaf mute. 832 Radio Graffiti.
Hello, Ghost. This is Dimitri K-Fox, and I was wondering, now that I'm in front of the Ghost Inner Circle, when are we going to have our first day orgy?
No, you better not be a part of the circle. All right, engineer, you make sure that freaking Kermit is not a part of the damn circle. This is no frogs matter. I'll tell you that right goddamn now. All right, go lick some toad, Kermit. All right, go trip out or something, you son of a bitch. All right, Anonymous Radio Graffiti. Man, here we go with the Helen Keller deaf mutes, for Christ's sake. Anonymous Radio Graffiti. Hey, you know what? Start clicking these people off. Start clicking them off, engineer. God damn it. Click them all off. Get them out. Anyway, who else do we got going on over here? How about 323 Radio Graffiti? Alex456 Poe, Radio Graffiti.
Just leave me alone!
Donald Trump. Shut up! Get him off! Get that idiot off! Shut up! Jesus Christ. Freaking ruining my random Sunday, I'll tell you that. 484 Radio Graffiti. I have no idea. Unfortunately, your Obama phone sucks. 719 Radio Graffiti. Do we got any callers, engineer? Well, cheer up, damn it! You see what I'm going to put up with here, for Christ's sake? And I'm paying this TARS. Engineer, I want you dead. No, don't make fun of the engineer. You see that, engineer? You see that? They don't care about you, for Christ's sake. Did you hear that? You see? You hurt the engineer's feelings, you sack of crap. It's all right, engineer, all right? But you see, don't trust these people. These are internet people. Don't trust them. Do you get it? All right. Jesus Christ. That was a horrible splice, boy. That was a horrible splice. We got 818 Radio Graffiti.
I'm the engineer.
You see, why are you all making fun of the engineer, man? Why are you all making fun of the goddamn engineer? Why? Leave him alone, man. Just leave the engineer alone. Tell him to leave you alone, engineer, damn it. You heard him. Jesus Christ. Who else do we have going on here, for Christ's sake? 714 Radio Graffiti.
Hey, what's up, Ghost? This is Z Frostwire. I wanted to let you know I'm still trying to get into the Ghost Circle, man, but it's giving me some problems. But the reason why I want to join is because I want to do something to help out everyone that's in the family. Maybe help do something for you guys to, bring us closer together, make some exclusive merchandise for ourselves, maybe make ourselves an icon, things like that I'm going to school for, man.
Hey, man, I appreciate it. And, there's a variety of different methods there. You may want to try again, man. I don't know what's going on. But I appreciate you trying, and thank you very much there, Z Frostwire. I appreciate it, man. 609 Radio Graffiti.
Hey, Ghost. It's Baxter Shin representing the Circle. How are you doing?
Hey, how you doing, man?
All right. I'm actually just calling to let you know that I've already started to utilize being let into the Circle. I hit you up on Twitter in a private message about some advice for my novel that I was telling you about the last time I called in.
Certainly, man. And look, let me tell you, I will get around to that. It's a very extensive message, so I want to give you the utmost detailed response. But I did get it, man.
Right.
I do appreciate it. Anything else, man?
Yeah, I was just going to call back based on the subject that the show was about. I was going to say that this whole thing with black culture, this has been going on at least since I was a kid. I remember in 2000 when gangster rap became all about shooting people and smoking weed and having baby mamas. It's like people don't realize that the Democratic Party that has their fingers in Hollywood was actually the party that enslaved black people. They don't realize that. They think that that's
you're absolutely right, man. And I've been saying it for a long period of time, and I'm glad that you can see through the smoke screen that has been put up by the entertainment industry, man. Hey, I'll get back to you on that private message. Once again, as you can imagine, I'm getting a lot of private messages. So, but I will respond to them all. Once again, I'm processing transactions. I'm doing a lot of things. I'm a one-man operation, so bear with me, all right? How about 574 Radio Graffiti?
Hey, Ghost, I'm sorry about calling up one more time, but I just got something to say real quick, if that's all right.
All right, go ahead.
All right, I don't think you should actually refund. What I think you should do, I think you should just give them away, because it'll probably, piss them off more if you get what I'm trying to say.
No, I'm not going to do that, man, because, look, I mean, the whole reason why I'm giving people their money back is because, they think it's a big joke. They're like, hey, make money. Hey, look, it's not about the money. I'll give away, I'll refund people because I want people in the inner circle that I'm going to spend time with. I want them to be respectable capitalists, or at least aspiring to be respectable capitalists, independent capitalists. Individuals that want to carve out their own destiny, and we all help each other in our own capacity, within our own means, so that we can all be successful, man. I mean, it's as simple as that, for Christ's sake, man. I'm serious. Anyway, what's going on here? We got about 5 minutes left in the broadcast on this random Sunday edition. I do not think I'm going to have a third hour because I shouldn't have even had a damn Sunday broadcast, but I had to get some things straight. Anyway, folks, let's move on, shall we? Who else do we got here? How about Anonymous Radio Graffiti? And look, I'm not trying to say that I drink blood of the young, but, cheers. That's rather tasty. Oh, man. Want to hit your lips. It's so good. Woo! It's all about vampirism. Oh, yeah. Oh, Jesus Christ. What am I supposed to say to that? What the hell am I supposed to say to that? Good God. Who else do we have here? We got another Anonymous Radio Graffiti. Get the goddamn wood shit, boy. I ain't made a man of you yet, boy. Stop whacking off. Wheel out, big boy.
Start the line.
Are you kidding me? God damn son of a... I'm telling you, man, you single dirty dick rag whore larva. You single whore larva. You single whore mother larva. God damn it, man. Oh, man, I'm done. You know what? Stick a goddamn fork in me. I'm done with this crap already. I'm done, man. I'm done with this garbage, all right? I'm done. I'm finished. That's it. Give me the mic. Give me the damn mic. This is... And you want to know why I'm going to give people refunds for the Ghost Inner Circle, for Christ's sake? Do you think that the upstanding capitalists within the Ghost family want to partake and commiserate with a bunch of losers that partake in this type of activity? Is that what you think in your sick head? I'm serious. Is that what you think in your sick, twisted head? God damn, where's my belt? Get this belt off me, God damn it! God damn it! I'm gonna take your asses into the damn woodshed, boy. I'm telling you, you ain't gonna learn, aren't you? You ain't gonna learn until I take you to that woodshed and I ain't made a man of you yet, boy. You son of a bitch. Here, bring your single whore, dirty dish rag whore mother in here, too. She needs a good ass whooping. Here. Oh, you couldn't wear a condom on it, couldn't you, you dumb single whore? Hey, you couldn't wear a goddamn condom, couldn't you, huh? Oh, you couldn't swallow either, couldn't you? You couldn't swallow. And out came this little fruity bastard, huh? Out of your damn uterus pipe, out came this fruity bastard. Oh, my God. I'm telling you, that's what you all need. That's what each and every one of you dirty dish rag whore single mother larva need. That's what you need, boy. Anyway, folks, I'm getting the hell out of here. I will be back tomorrow, 4 p.m. Central Standard Time at blogtalkradio.com/ghost. All right, the official website, blogtalkradio.com/ghost. And, of course, folks, if you haven't already done so, please follow me on Twitter. Politics Ghost is the name to follow. All one word, no underscores. Politics Ghost. And, of course, folks, how many more slots do we have left, Edgier? How many more slots? Only 36 slots left in the Ghost family, in the Ghost Inner Circle, baby. You can go and find the Ghost Inner Circle if you want in. Ghost.market. That's all you got to put in your browser. Ghost.market, baby. Anyway, I'll be here tomorrow, 4 p.m. Central Standard Time. You better be here and spread it around like wildfire. Spread it around like wildfire and let everybody know that True Capitalist Radio is affected in the house, and we are live every Monday through Friday, 4 p.m. Central Standard Time, baby. I am out of here on this random Sunday edition, and I want to thank everybody within the Ghost Inner Circle. I want to thank the Capitalist Army. I want to thank the Trump train, and I want to say, long live the Capitalist Army, and death to feminism, death to socialism, death to communism, and death to totalitarianism. There's Templeton. What's going on, Templeton? Do you hate communists? Do you hate communists, Templeton? Do you hate communists? He hates communists. Anyway, I'm getting the hell out of here. Once again, follow me on Twitter, Politics Ghost. And, of course, if you want in on one of the last 36 slots of the Ghost Inner Circle, www.ghost.market. Ghost.market, baby. I'm out of here, baby. See you tomorrow, 4 p.m. Central Standard Time. Be there, baby. Be there. What are you crying about? What are you crying about? Are you hungry? Is that it? You want a meal? Are you hungry? You're hungry? All right, let me go feed Templeton. I'm out of here, baby. Be here tomorrow, 4 p.m. Central Standard Time. Be here, baby.
Hey, I'm a helpful Southern California Honda dealer. You might know us from our Random Acts of Helpfulness. This summer, we'll be helping SoCal residents beat the heat with free ice-cold treats from our helpful ice cream truck. And during the Honda Summer Clearance event, we can help you too, with a great deal on a reliable, award-winning Honda, like the 2016 CR-V LX, a 2016 IIHS top safety pick. Click the dealer locator link to find a dealer near you, and go to SoCalHondaDealers.com to suggest a random act of helpfulness for someone you know.